I don't know about you guys, but watching those kids marching yesterday against gun violence was one of the most amazing things I have ever seen. Didn't you guys think that was amazing? That was pretty cool. But what was even more amazing was watching all the short-circuiting that happened on Fox News. For instance, primetime anchor and guy who looks like he just walked in on his grandparents boning, Tucker Carlson. His angle was next level.
If they're too young to buy guns, why should they be making my gun laws? Why should people who don't have the right to buy guns have the right to make my gun laws? It's a simple question.
I mean, they are not making your gun laws.
They're influencing them.
Yeah, and as citizens in this country, they're allowed to influence the democracy.
They're children. They're not of 18.
Wow. Wow. Now American kids aren't even citizens? So I guess in Tucker's mind, you're Mexican until you turn 18. Is that how it works? And then you smash your piñata and social security numbers fall out. And secondly, get the out of here, man. If kids are old enough to be shot, they're old enough to have an opinion about being shot, okay? Like, it's not like a school shooter walks in and asks the kid for ID. Come on. But let's move on from Fox to Fox's target demographic. This week, President Trump shocked America by firing Secretary of State and human T-bone steak Rex Tillerson. But Tillerson may have been just the first casualty in a much bigger White House purge.
So far, more than 20 senior administration staffers have either been fired, resigned, or reassigned. And there's talk of more changes.
The purge could take down a chief of staff, a national security advisor, and up to 3 cabinet secretaries. What ultimately happens depends on President Trump's volatile mood and available, willing replacements.
Okay, first of all, we all noticed the extra from Get Out in the back, right? Yeah? Okay, just checking. I was like, But yes, real-life Trump has now fired more people than reality TV Trump. And he might just be getting started. Eventually, the only person left for Trump to fire will be himself. He'll be like, I'm sorry it came down to this backward, Donald, but I have to let you go. You're fired. You're fired. Get out of the way. No, you get, okay, you go that, no, wait, you go that, and then, But Trump isn't just firing people, he's also hiring. And after Gary Cohn resigned as Trump's chief economic advisor, to help find a replacement, the president turned to his most trusted confidant, the TV in his bedroom. And he came up with the perfect man for the job.
Breaking news tonight, the White House confirming that President Trump has picked cable TV host Larry Kudlow as his next top economic advisor. Kudlow replaces Gary Cohn, who resigned over the president's decision to enact new tariffs.
That's right. CNBC host Larry Kudlow is Trump's new chief economic advisor, which shouldn't come as a surprise. Trump has already hired 2 Fox News anchors, and he's apparently considering hiring a 3rd. Basically, if Trump sees you on TV, there's a really good chance that he'll hire you. Yeah. By the time his term is done, his attorney general is just going to be Judge Judy, and his housing secretary will be Bob the Builder. Which is ridiculous, but somehow still less ridiculous than Ben Carson.